Hello, we're playing more Okage. I finished Resident Evil as Jill. And, yeah, now we're here. So if memory serves, I did open the path to the boss. This is empty, right? No, it's not empty. Guess I just never opened it. Battlefront coat. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait. I gotta change the game. You're right. Hang on. I totally forgot that's a thing I have to do on Twitch. I fixed it.
Well, slave, just forget about everything else and focus on that singing fake evil king. Follow the orders of your master, moi.
Okay, thank you, Stan. Not actually what I wanted to do. What I actually wanted to do was open the menu. But, of course, the button I used to open the menu in this game is not the button I used to open the menu in Resident Evil, and vice versa. Very confusing. I did it again. When you switch buttons with similar and yet slightly different control schemes. Okay, okay. Equip. Now, is the coat I just got, is that unfortunately for Kiesling and thus useless to me? It might be useless to me. Yeah, you don't want the Twitch police mad at me. I just want Stan mad at me. Also, how is the volume, by the by? Yeah, nothing new for me. Infantry pants. Well, at least this guy has some nice pants. Volume is fine. Okay, thank you. Now, I have to remember how to find the path to go down. This way? This way. Okay. Stan will do more damage if I tell him he's a tyrant and also handsome. Very easy to please, isn't he?
It seems to be we are finally here. All set, Ari. Are you ready in both body and mind?
I think so.
Now, let's be off.
Are you ready for an idol concert? There's not nearly enough glow sticks in here. Boy, her walk cycle is really disconcerting.
Oh, Coach, you followed Linda all the way here? How romantic!
Linda, I don't want to fight you, but there's no other way. Without defeating you, we cannot deprogram the brainwashed townspeople. Stand ready.
Coach?
You are an evil king, aren't you? Evil kings should take whatever they want through force. Take away the rights of world conquest from me if you can. Then I'll recognize you.
Coach, I got it. This is the initiation that a disciple and master have to go through. Here I come. I, Linda, will transcend you, master.
I think something is wrong.
Come to me, teen idol evil king.
Linda's ahead of the trend, I think, with her mismatched socks. Like, mismatched stockings are very trendy. At least in, like, I don't know about the idol space, but like VTuber designs and whatnot. Oh yeah, mismatched socks. Okay, what am I looking at here? Like, bears? What elements are they? So bears are Knuckles, and then Linda is Sonic. So what was it? Tails beats Sonic, and Sonic beats Knuckles, and Knuckles beats Tails. I'm not going to remember that now. Ice beats fire, beats electric. Enemy group inhibits enemy magic. I assume it's just a medium odds of working. So let's try decreasing Teen Idol attack power. And then Ari, I'm going to have use the usual overdrive combo on Big Bull. Okay, and now, get him. I hope that actually took. Some RPGs are better about debuffing bosses than others. Let's do one more overdrive with Big Bull. Oh, I'm still waiting. I guess I can't use it right yet. Maybe I'll just have Ari wait then. Yeah, let's just wait. Oh, and now it flies off, of course. LP downer. Don't do that. I need that. Okay, now Ari can use overdrive on Big Bull. I've already forgotten. Oh, Cure's all of normal status. I guess if this drains our LP, maybe it wouldn't hurt to use. And let's try it. Ow. Okay, he's not ready to use the burst move yet. Is there anything else? Charge. You know, let's try charge. Get even stronger. Virus stage 2. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Roz, help. Roz, help. Hope that works. Please, can I have a turn? Oh, they're just doing non-stop status effects on me. Okay, well, Roz has cleared Ari of his status affliction, but he's already been inflicted with another one already, so... thinking here. Would this affect all of them? I don't know, let's try it. Oh, please stop doing that. Please. Please. Like, I think trying to cure all this sort of has no point if they're just gonna reapply it constantly. I guess there's Parasol Amulet, if it would defend, but it only works on Roz herself. Let's try it anyway, why not? I'm gonna have Ari heal himself too. Maybe this item's a little excessive, but also I don't want Ari to die. You understand. Self-destructor. Uh-oh. Ari, hurry up. Heal. Heal thyself. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. No, no. And I agree. I think PS2 games have a very unique look to them. Kind of like GameCube games, yeah. I think graphical limitations really encourage games to find an art style that stands out, as opposed to making everything look realistic. Yeah, so I can only target Roz with that. I don't know if it might just be worth trying to get rid of these guys. Just wholesale. Because, they just keep doing status effects and whatnot, and I don't want this. And then self-destructing also. No, but he's still got, yeah, he's still got that overdrive, so I can't use it yet, so maybe I'll just heal again. Yeah, let's heal Big Bull. Okay. Come on, buddy, up and at him. When you saw Atarashi Gakko, there was so much high kicking going on that someone lost a shoe. But did they have cool mismatched stripy stockings? I think I'm also gonna have Roz heal herself. I have all these recovery items, why not? Oh boy. I mean, if our friend here could hustle up with that burst attack, that would be great. I'm just gonna try and keep Ari healed for now, in case another one tries to self-destruct. Okay, well at least I got rid of more of them, so that's good. Their socks matched. They were all knee socks that had a bunch of kanji on them that you assume said Atarashi Gakko. Man, that would have been really cool to see live, I bet. Okay, let's... There's only one shrewd bear left, so... Let's just... Yeah, let's just hit this bear real good. And now Roz can probably start curing people and have it stick. Do I want Ari to do anything? Cures poison. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, excellent. We really gotta get rid of that last shrewd bear before it explodes or does more poison. Do not fall victim to her siren song. Okay, and then I'll just have Roz fix herself, and then we should be Gucci. Shrewd and rude. Bad attitude. It's still alive. Stop being alive. Should I worry about healing as well? I mean, I do have all these healing items, and better safe than sorry. Okay. Now that we've gotten rid of all of her groupies, I'm hoping things will go smoother. Assuming she doesn't have any, like, super attack. So I guess sleeping just makes you miss a turn, I think? Ice is weak to thunder. I do have charged parasol, I could try that. Is he just sitting there crying? He's become Sitting Bull. No, but Ari does not have an electrical move. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit, I guess. This is for your own good. It seemed pretty good, I think. You know what, let's try charge on... Let's try it on Ari. Since Roz already has this elemental attack. Look at this little dance that he does with his stumpy little legs. Charming. Well, I'm glad Roz can protect herself. Kind of a shame the amulet ability does not work on other party members, but at least she's okay. So that's something. It's supposed to be awkward for her, like just constantly smacking Linda with her parasol while Ari and Big Bull just sit there on the floor, snoozing. Yeah, I kind of get what you say about, like, you expect parts of the music to turn into Dancing Mad. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah. Why, this is just the Roz show at this point, because everybody else keeps falling asleep. Will they get a hit in before she puts them back to sleep? No! Like, I can't grant them immunity in some way, right? Because, yeah, the Parasol Amulet is only for Roz herself. I mean, I could try to inhibit her magic, but, I don't think it's gonna work. This stuff never works on bosses. The gentlemen are taking a nap. Roz is just smacking a teenager over and over. Yep, I give Ari a target, he passes out immediately, just like when someone asks me to do something. Yeah, good recap of this game, really. Come on. Yeah, Stan isn't being put to sleep. He could still do something, but I guess because Ari isn't actually... Oh. being whacked around, he doesn't care. Well, thank you, Roz. And these guys are here too. I guess. Does Stan sleep? Maybe he sleeps with his eyes open. No one can tell. Hooray. Revive. Why would you give the squishy, like, medic boy the decoy ability? Where if he dies, then that's it. It's game over. I don't think Stan would want us to use the decoy ability. Oh, you're right. He dreams of subjugating the continent.
I lost, but no hurt feelings. My dream of having a concert in the legendary stadium at the back of the sewer is gone, though. It's okay. Linda is sad, but easily distracted.
A legendary stadium? Why does every evil king say completely different things?
Since I lost, I'll give this to you. I've held on to this for a long time, believing that it's the key to the legendary stadium. But I don't need it anymore.
Uh-huh, I see. I don't know what this is, though.
Ari acquired Long Screw. Then...
Oh? What's that? What was that? What was flashing? Slave, it's from your pack. Check it out.
Everyone, thank you for your work. Oh, Princess! You, Linda, I quit using Ari as my servant.
What? Princess?
I cannot say why, but I have decided to do so. Fine. It means we are equal opponents. But I won't lose.
I won't lose either.
Princess, which part of him do you like best?
Well, it's...
I like his eyes. They are huge and pretty and yellow.
Huh? Linda, he doesn't have yellow eyes.
Sure he does. It's the main body, you know.
Miss Linda, may I ask you one thing? What exactly is the main body in your mind?
What? But Ari's main body is his gorgeous shadow, isn't it? It has a weird doll attached to it, but it's just camouflage. You know, incognito. Sometimes it talks, but it has a totally dorky voice. That is a letdown.
I see. Miss Linda, I guess you see that way because you are from the Devildom.
Let me tell you, Linda. My name is Stan. It's unforgivable to mistake my name.
Stan. Oh, that's a kickin' name. Coach. No, Stan. I won't leave you anymore.
Huh? I guess it's okay.
Former Evil King Linda becomes a friend? Okay. Is just gonna keep happening?
Well, I guess we have more power. Now is the time to resolve this issue.
I know, Mr. Stan. You were talking about the sewer. That evil kings are heading to the back. What? We already checked the sewer in Madrill when we first defeated the sewer evil king.
Come on. There must be a secret backfield in there. We will check more carefully this time. Now off again to the underground of Madrill.
By the way, Stan, I totally think you should do something about that weird doll.
Well... Sorry, Ari. The pure broken heart of a boy. Alas, the light and shadow of youth.
What's wrong, guys? Is it a fight or a fight?
Ari, I am going back. It is so silly. When we get back to the hotel, make a cup of tea, massage my back, and polish my shoes. You will be my servant for the rest of your life, till your death.
And former teen idol Evil King Linda joined the party. And the boy somehow would find himself being pushed around, even more by Princess Marlene.
Ari, I'm so sorry. Stan has been making that stupid smiley face this entire time. He's loving it. What does he have to say now?
Who would have imagined that teen idol girl joining us? Oh well. Anyway, let's investigate that sewer again.
I wasn't expecting to get another party member so soon. Excuse me, ghost. I can't get around this ghost. Okay. And now it's like I have to make a decision of whomst I want in my party. Let's wait. And then Ari can do the usual thing. Because I like Roz, and I like Big Bull. And also, I can't take Ari out. Not that I would, but I can't do it anyway. But what does Linda have to offer? I mean, I like that Big Bull can just hit stuff really hard. And he has a lot of hit points, so I don't have to worry too much about him crumpling into paper, like certain scientists who shall remain nameless. But maybe Linda has some really good abilities. I don't know. Is it worth it? Linda has a lot of status stuff, probably, and she dances.
I don't know about status stuff, though. That's the thing.
I feel like in a lot of RPGs... Oh, sorry, I yawned. Wow. In a lot of RPGs, now I'm not the authority, but in a lot of RPGs, it's not really worth the effort to use status spells. Just because a lot of the time, the enemies that you really want to hit with them... Oh, thank you, Stan. Like bosses, are completely immune. And other enemies, it's generally a better use of your time and resources to just hit them until they stop moving, versus trying to go to the trouble of shutting them down. Oh, posture check, thank you. Will do. Oh, and I'll hydrate. I will do that too. Okay, posture checked, water chugged, my highs drated, my pos shored. Okay, now what? Okay, the stone circle's down this way, so I will go here. Hello, beautiful snowman art. I feel like the red one has to be concealing a secret somehow. Like if I give it its little bucket hat, then it's going to open a secret passage. And there will be a bunch of star kids there. Oh, Ari still has that LP drain. Linda probably has merch, and I can get cash for it, making items cheaper. Now that's some like gameplay and story integration I'd like to see. But if we've dethroned her from being an evil king, does she no longer have people in her thrall? And thus, people are no longer going,
ugh, Linda, she's so hot. I want to buy all of her merchandise.
Good job, like, missing that penguin, Roz, and then doing 38 damage to it. There we go. I guess Roz is at an elemental disadvantage. Boy, I should maybe heal Ari. I'm just kind of like mashing through these battles, thinking I don't have to pay attention, but maybe I'll do that. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Okay. Big Bull's little dance is very cute. Oh, it's precisely after Linda's retirement that the merch becomes even more valuable. I see. Now they're collector's items. Linda does buffs and heals and gets some big magic attacks at high levels. I mean, if she had like a group healing move, that would be pretty compelling. I mean, I can certainly check her out. It's just having to shuffle people out of my active party, that's harder to do. Because I like Roz, and I like Big Bull. I don't like you, Ghost. I just wanted the save point. I just wanted to save in the recovery point. I'm just gonna leave. I need to get away from these Muppet babies. Sorry, onion babies. Single onion baby. Just shuffle out the pervert then. I already shuffled out the pervert. Unless you mean like one of these characters has now taken on the mantle of the team pervert. I hope not. Unfortunately, Ari's social anxiety becomes overpowering when there's more than 2 people. Yeah, I find like a small group of friends you know well is what's most comfortable, because if you're not feeling particularly sociable, I knew this was going to be locked, I had to try again, you can sort of let the onus of conversation drift to other friends in your party, and you can sit and listen, and it's nice. But if there's only like 1 or 2 of you, and you're not really up for talking, then that's harder. Let's see, these are ice, so let's try charged parasol. You guess Big Bull could conceivably be a pervert given his interest in Muscle Paradise. But yeah, I would support that for him too. Like, it sounds like Muscle Paradise is consensual. You're not creeping on people in Muscle Paradise. And like, he's upfront about it. It's not like Kiesling, who is, oh yes, I'm here to study ghosts and also get close to pretty girls. Like, Oh, you were tidying up and you missed me dropping Kiesling. Oh. Oh yes, the pervert has long been shuffled away. For this jock cow instead, which I think is just unilaterally an upgrade. Shield. Does she use her parasol as a shield? I guess I could have a look. No, that's the stand button. That's the stand button. I mean, it's nice that we have a stand button. I think maybe that's just something you need in life, is a stand button. Okay, revives ally. Shield increases defense. Okay. VoIP. Yeah, Big Bull just wants to hang out with buff guys. What's wrong with that? I support him. I don't think I'd want to hang out with all the buff guys, though. Like, can you imagine the stench of sweat? Ugh. Was this the mature one? And the blue one was the seaside town. That has... Or rather, that feels like it should have the music that Madril has. And I'm trying to remember the name of the seaside town, but my brain is stuck on, like, it's Rash something. Then I think it can't just be Rash something, and then it just sounds like you have a skin problem. Like, tell me this does not sound like the theme of, like, a seaside resort town. Finally, some peace and quiet again. Oh, I suppose I'm getting old. It was nothing but noise to me. Hey boy, what's up? I heard that the commotion with the teen idol incident was something else. Did you get to see her? Was she cute? Well, it's good to have something you can get into when you're young. Okay, people here no longer seem to have insatiable Linda lust, thank God. There is just something weirdly nostalgic about this music, isn't it? Even if you've not played the game before like me. I want to see what Linda can do. She's level 30, okay. Poor Kiesling. Poor Kiesling, ha. As if. Let's try Linda and the Jock Bull, I suppose. Because she and Roz both have purple element. Let's rest. They did pick good music for a place you'd have to go back to over and over again, it's true. And I do appreciate that. Nope, I wanna... There we go. That's what I want. Pour Kiesling into jail? Pour him. Like put him in a blender. Haste him. Maybe add a little bit of extra liquid. I don't know how viscous Kiesling is going to be after you blend him. And then just drizzle him into jail. Hello.
I heard that the princess who had come to Rashalo never showed up after the Evil King incident. I imagine the princess is a lovely person. Beautiful, graceful, and elegant. Oh, I wish I could have seen her. But it looks like she went back to the royal capital without making a single appearance. That was sneaky. And not very princess-like. I'm a little disappointed, but I suppose that's just the way it is. After all, I'm sure she much prefers to be surrounded by the riches of the royal palace. Oh, it's like a dream for me.
This child talks so long that I was really expecting Marlene to just appear out of Ari's pocket and be like, "What's up?" Darn, I blew it. So Linda's already left for another town. I guess I was too late. But what's this about some commotion that was raised? It must be tough being a teen idol. I know I need to go to the sewer, but I wonder if like the train is still closed because Linda is, and I quote, so hot. You believe my final party member is Tails and Big Bull is my only Knuckles party member. That seems appropriate. You can't use the railroad. Huh? Now why can't we use it again? Let me think. Anyway, who are you guys? Did you come to help clean the station? I think someone like that was just here. Was that you? I think it was, but then again, it wasn't. But anyhow, you can't use the railroad. Oh, yawn. The station is closed. No, why was it closed again? Let me think. But this guy just repeats himself twice. I get every time. I don't know why.
Let's see, what should I count next?
Yes, let's. Oh, okay, you're back into spider eggs. Okay. So I guess town is basically right as we left it. Linda has been purged from everyone's thoughts. Please understand Linda's hot situation. Brainwashing or not paid enough itis? I don't know, you'd have to pay me a lot to get me to unequivocally support an idol evil king or no. I'm wavering now. I put so much trust in justice without truly ever understanding it. Oh, Linda, so you were an evil king? My obsession, they say, was caused by your magical power. But, my feelings were genuine. Linda worked really hard to build her career, no matter what anyone says. If justice denies all that I say, then to heck with justice. Oh, you know what I should do also is, that's interesting. Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? I pressed the item open button and it just froze. Okay. Linda worked really hard to collapse the universe, I guess. Well, that's okay, because I just saved, so doesn't matter. Give me a minute. Ruh-roh. See, this is why you save. All the time, all the time. That was weird. It's like an Eternal Darkness sanity effect. Linda worked really hard to be a pop star despite being unable to carry a note in a bucket. It is only through hard work and evil magic that she succeeded. You know, we can take a second to appreciate the title screen music with the bagpipes. It was a very short appreciation. I'm sorry. No harm, no foul. So what I wanted to do is just look at like the status for Linda. Age, top secret. Occupation, teen idol singer. Former teen idol evil king with a cute smile. Admires evil king Stan, calling him coach. Possesses a musical, magical, pop heaven voice. Does she? Does she? The mic of hope is what she's got. You know, her attack isn't terrible. Like, Roz's is better. And her magic is also worse than I was anticipating. She's lucky, I suppose. I guess let's see what she's equipped with, or what I can equip her with. So, Micah Hope allows singing of bright futures and dreams. Stage dress. Defense, agility. Evade spells. Like, I don't know how accurate or how good that is. Like, the avoid attack didn't really seem to do much when I put it on Ari. And I don't know how well evade spells works. I guess I could put it on. Maybe I'll put it on Ari and see if that does any good. Yeah, let's try it. Is it gonna do me any good? I have no idea, but whatever. She's got with the bandit shoes. Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. And then I'm gonna check out the item shop. Her mic of hope is mic of auto-tune. That would explain a lot. If she has introduced auto-tune to this universe, people I'm sure are amazed. Okay, do you has anything for me, Wandering Peddler? Anything for Linda? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. What about you? But even like your healing items are kind of bad. Should I buy more of these? Sure, it's fine, right? I'll take some more of these just because it's like good cheap heals, like between battles, so why not? Okay. You don't say anything different, do you, kid? No, you don't. Okay, goodbye. So now I guess we go to the sewer? I want to look at the map of Evil Kings, too. And just see what that says. But we still have all this stuff, and I don't know where to go, who to give it to. All these side quests I'm probably missing out on. Oh well. East of an abandoned city, in a field filled with sunshine, is the sign of one who stands and blinks. Huh. He who chooses to quietly await his fate. I don't know what that means. Perhaps it will become clear at a later date. Finally, the sewer. We've been waiting so long to go back into the sewer. I love the sewer. Hey, I heard you like sewers in your JRPGs. Well, do I have the game for you? Deja yuck. I'm back here again. I'm sorry, Roz. Deja yuck? It's like, I can't even say stop trying to make fetch happen. I don't think even you're trying to make deja yuck happen. Just, I like to think she said it and immediately regretted it. This pathetic Evil King journey all started when I recognized Stan in here. Yes, a twist of fate. Do you believe it is possible to quantify fate? I've often wondered.
I have visited some strange places, but Madril's underground has a particular ambiance that I do not like very much.
This is it. Here. This is where the sewer Evil King was.
Look at that, slave.
Huh? Is something there? Servant Ari?
Over there. It seems that you can go further. Oh, that's true. Why didn't we notice that when we came here before, when we were here before? It seems odd that we overlooked it. Or did it open up later? Maybe that lock I undid at the end of Resident Evil is what opened the sewer in here. You can't prove it wasn't. I also like how everyone else leaves, they just go on ahead. And I'm stuck here with these two. I guess we'll see what Linda can do. And if it's terrible, then I guess I'll get Roz back. I was kind of hoping we'd have some equipment available for Linda. Are these still like the same basic ghosts that we fought beforehand? Yes, they are. I think we could probably just leave. I don't think we need to fight. She has such an odd run animation. Like, she has, like, her legs are bouncing all over the place, but her arms are stiffly held out at her sides. Like, she hasn't quite mastered the girly idle run. What is this? Gears are installed in it. Okay, it doesn't matter what side I examine it from. Oh boy. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. Okay, I see what's going on here. Huh. Does it matter what tile I stand on? I'm not sure. Okay, I think it does matter what tile I stand on. Well, let's see what's down here. Oh, more urns. The grating is closed. Yeah, I've never been in a sewer before. I know, hard to believe. Maybe they're full of magic circles and urns. And free stuff. A door seems to have opened somewhere. Several doors have opened somewhere. Will I remember what they all are? Absolutely not. Okay. Sparky Urn. Omni Concert. I guess if these are Sparky Urns, then Linda, maybe is not a great choice for... Well, no, she's also perp, and so is Roz, so... whatever. Let's try it. Eat your heart out, Hatsune Miku. Oh, wow. Didn't even need that. Big Bull is just so strong. Sewer Mori RPG is going to be the name of your Miss Mori fan game. Oh, no. Punched it to death. Punch that urn so good. I mean, if I need a guy to break up, like, some pottery, for sure I'm going to call Big Bull. See, now I was half happening that to go into Kefka's theme, like bum 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 ba da 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 bum ba da ba da ba da ba da. Is it worth using my old overdrive? I guess we could try the combination thing too. That is something. Let's see how effective that is. What if we had everyone combine? I've never actually done that. Okay, combine. Loser crocodile. Oh, that's so mean. Well, we killed it. I guess that's good. Now, is that more effective than just having everyone attack individually? I don't know. Oh, they do have pans. I didn't even notice. Kind of like the Salmonids. I think my favorite being... Ew, don't do that. My favorite being Ouroboros, this giant worm fish. But it's still wearing really, really long pants. Okay, I think that went pretty well. Hoping we should be okay here in the sewer. Have a good one, Kelly. Good luck with work. Oh, numerically combining did do more damage than all three hitting separately, but both were overkill. So in that particular situation, not necessarily worth it. Oh, now Ghost. Oh, what are all these? There's so many of them. Like evil seaweed? Kelp? Okay, let's try Omniconcert again, since there's so many of them. And Linda is squishy. Okay, and then we'll do the old overdrive burst combo. Because we're kelp. Maybe worth it for stronger guys. Thank you for the intel. I find I've been having difficulty parsing just how much damage my attacks do, just because of the way the numbers appear. And how the combat's very stop-start, so I lose track of things. Oh my. That seemed to work pretty well, though. I think we can just hit them now. Okay, excellent. So strong. And I guess if I keep Linda in the party for a bit, she'll learn some new moves, and maybe we'll get like some group heals or something. That's what I would like. I'm just going to use. There we go. Everybody's healthy. Group heal at level 40, really? It makes you wait that long for a group heal? Ah, cruelty. I feel like when RPGs start hitting your party with group hitting attacks is roughly about when they should be giving you some method to fight back against that, so to speak. Like, there are items that will heal everyone, but I haven't seen them for purchase anywhere. So, you know, you're very hesitant to use them in combat. Hang on, what was that? The grading has... Oh, it's like, what am I examining? Oh, just the memory of grading. I can't remember if it was... I think it was pineapple. Do you think I'd remember after how many times I've played through Tales of Symphonia? I don't want to know. It's a lot. Yeah, Linda is not a fighter, but that's okay. I'll let her get a few levels under her belt. See if she can do some cool moves. I do miss Roz, though. I do miss Roz. But as long as I have the punch bowl, I should be okay. Punch bull. To clarify, not punch bowl. Very different things. Skull bottle? Cool. Let's see. I assume it's like an attack item. Scorpion shell inside. Poison. Well, you know that's never gonna work. Like, anytime you try and inflict a status effect in an RPG, no. Oh, wait, hang on. Well... Ghosts. You know what? Atlas RPGs, I think, are the outlier in that status effects and debuffs are good to use, even in random encounters. Like the Etrian Odyssey series, and also the Mega 10 series. Punch Boy, Punch Bull, Punch Bowl. He's all three. If you ask Big Bull what a Punch Bowl was, he would say it's some sort of fighting tournament, surely. And spiking the punch is like suplexing a guy into the ground. Woohoo! Oh, what is this? Cannot go down, the grading is closed. Okay. Are there any urns I am missing here on this level? You know what? I don't think Etrian Odyssey has ever had a sewer level. But I think because of the way the different dungeons in that game are structured, a sewer would be unusual. Unless, like, Yggdrasil needs like a waste management plant stratum or something. Which in retrospect could be a funny concept, I suppose. It did have the necropolis, that's true. I guess that's the closest to a sewer system that we're gonna get. I know Digital Devil Saga has a sewer section, because of course it does. It's an RPG, it has a sewer section. I'm trying to think of other Atlas games that have sewer sections. I mean, it's not a sewer section. I already opened this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey had, like a garbage dump. I don't know if that counts as a sewer exactly, but spiritually I think it's pretty close. Okay, so that's what I've... Oh, ghosts. Yeah, I guess if that's your criteria for a sewer level, it just has to be covered in rotting sludge. Well, I think it's not just the sludge. I think it also has to be a pain to navigate. That's the other thing about the sewer levels. Like, it's not that the sewers themselves are inherently bad. It's the fact that you have all of these samey-looking right-angled corridors, and enemies are often difficult to avoid as well because they're narrow corridors. I seem to recall, I don't know if anyone else here had played Radiant Historia, but that has a sewer section, because of course it does. And if I'm not getting it mixed up with another game, that would have, like, enemies drop on your head from the ceiling. It's just wasting your time. You just noticed Ari has an actual threatening sword. When did he become an anime sword fighter? And when will he get into Smash? Well, I splurged on a nice sword for him. Flash Punch, ooh. Unfortunately, I don't know if he'll ever be in Smash because he is so good at getting chronically ignored by everyone and everything. Did not mean the stand button.
What are you doing, slave? We didn't finish the reinvestigation of the sewer. It'll be a wasted effort if we don't look further.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? My brain still thinks you're playing Resident Evil, and instinctively I press the Y button so I can get out my grenade launcher. You understand, right? Stan doesn't know what a grenade launcher is. I hope he doesn't know what a grenade launcher is. Okay, Flash Punch. Oh, it's a Thunder Strike. Okay, cool. And hopefully it builds off of Big Bull's attack stat and not his magic stat, or that would be fairly useless. Like the old physical special split in old Pokemon games. Like, I remember in Red and Blue, I took Hitmonchan over Hitmonlee, because I liked Hitmonchan a little better. Especially because he had the elemental punches, you know, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Which I thought was cool, good utility, right? But of course, at the time... Oh, woohoo! I didn't realize that because of the way the special attack stat worked, and how Hitmonchan had a Garbo special stat, that those elemental punches were comically weak coming from him. Let's go downstairs. Ari acquired silver gear. Alright. So I guess I take this back upstairs now. And put it into that contraption that spun those tiles. Although, I mean, they don't really look like there's much in the way between, like, each tile. Like, the walkway bit. What I'm saying is I don't feel like we have to take that path. I feel like we should be able to just step over them. Okay. Go back upstairs. Okay, and now I need to get back to where all the gears were. Can I only alter some of them? So I can turn this bottom one, which I can't step over. Okay, and then this bottom one here. So I guess what I need to do is that I need to go into all of these little side areas and then acquire gears for the big contraption on the side and then do something with that. Okay. Already installed silver gear. Okay, so I guess I need one more gear. But first, let's go back up and save, just in case something kills Ari out of nowhere. I mean, we're doing okay in here. But still, having to redo all that would be deeply irritating. You understand. Woohoo. Let's save. I hope it does not turn out that we will need Roz for whatever tries to kill us at the bottom of this little labyrinth, because I guess I can't switch party members at the books. It has to be at an inn. I mean, Roz, where are you? Why did you abandon me, Roz? Roz, please. Okay, let's see if I can change this far one. Doesn't seem like I can. I can change that one. Okay. So let's see. Can I turn the central one and then find a way to go around? Okay, and then... Except then how would I get... Can I change... Okay, there we go. Solved it. Hold your applause, please. Well, thank you for holding your applause. Wait until I solve the next set of puzzles with those gears. Then you'll be really impressed, or really embarrassed. One or the other. I like Big Bull's tail and how it kind of emotes with him. It's a little detail, but it's cute. Boy, I'm not getting a lot of experience from those urns, huh? I guess that explains why they're going down so easily. Not that I mind. Sometimes it's nice to coast through life, as it were. Haven't we all suffered enough? Give us a softball dungeon. Bountiful nut. I would like some equipment for Linda. I mean, why'd equipment for Linda be in the sewer? But I mean, it's an RPG. Of course there is going to be equipment for your party members in a sewer. Like that coat I have for Kiesling, but I don't want to give to Kiesling. And yes, I know I'm running away from where I was intended to go. I wanted to get away from the ghosts, and it didn't happen. And I'm very disappointed. Kind of underwhelming punches. Maybe I should do another overdrive. She still only has Omni Concert, though. I mean, it's fine, I guess. So I get beaten up less. Don't do that. fancy platform shoes in the sewer. I stole them from a bat. I mean, if I stole some fancy platform shoes from a bat, it was probably Rouge. But she can't get mad. She's also a thief. She knows, finders keepers. The time you bothered to do the figurine side quest in Tales of Symphonia, you remember having to go into the Meltokyo sewer and just keep having Colette mug a bunch of rats to get the materials. Now that's dedication. I have never bothered with that side quest. I feel like it takes a lot to get me to do side quests like that in a game. Like, if I'm gonna get, like, really juicy lore or character scenes or something, I could probably be persuaded to do that kind of stuff. But the personal satisfaction has never been a strong enough motivator for me. I need a carrot on the stick, so to speak. I forgot you get a title for it. Two of my new party members are former evil kings. How many more evil kings will I recruit? Is this just an evil king Pokemon game? Well, how come we didn't get, like, the bubble evil king? Maybe because he was too big. You know, it's like why they wouldn't put Ridley in Smash at first, because he's too big. So we just need, Masahiro Sakurai to come by and say, actually, yeah, that bubble evil king, no, he's in your party now. We've squished him down and made him fit. Man, I'm bitter that that memory card was stolen, and it's not even my memory card. Just putting in all that work, and then for some yahoo to take it away from you. No manners. Like I may be hosting 3 evil kings here, but I have standards. You don't steal memory cards. Oh, hang on. I need to step on this. I wish I had a compass so I could see where all the loot on the map was. Or like where, what gates have been opened, kind of thing. You know, I'll briefly see it in a cutscene, but of course I'm not going to retain that information. Whoa. Hello. This is a game about being ignored, smashing crockery, and stepping. My kind of game. No, I don't want to fight you. You're wasting time before the big finale. I mean, I do need to get Linda some levels, but also. These trees remind me a little of some FOEs in the first Etrian Odyssey. Big yawn, not to bring up EO again. But there are these tree FOEs in this kind of wasteland area. I don't remember the exact name of the stratum off the top of my head. But they were completely idle, unless you passed by one. If you went in front of it, and then it would attack you. And I believe there were false trees too, so that weren't actually FOEs. But if you went by a living one, then it would aggro. And if you stood next to it any longer, it would attack you. These trees are all named Trent. That feels like a jock name to me. I can't explain it. It just feels like a jock name to me. Let's use some more of these nuts since I bought them. And they're cheap. Why not? We're making so much sukul from ghosts. Ruining the ghost economy. You know, I wonder if, like, all the urns in Big Bull's dungeon were also really beefy, along with Big Bull. Because you had mentioned in the North American release of this, that this guy had, what, twice the amount of hit points he had in the original Japanese release, for some reason? So I wonder if it's just him or everyone in his dungeon received a beef upgrade. I want that. Before I go down the stairs. I need it. I need it. Panther's Fang. Okay. This seems equipable, maybe. Let's have a look-see. Oh, attack +5. Wowee. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, let's give it to Big Bull. Because, I mean, he's always going to be hitting stuff, so why not just let him hit stuff even harder, right? And he has so many hit points that I don't think the loss of defense is going to be a big deal. I don't know if agility only affects your turn speed, or if it also affects, say, your dodge rate. But I kind of want to give this to Linda instead. Big Bull can be shortened to BB, and you think that's beautiful. He's a big, beautiful bull. I could call him BB. It would be very cute, huh? I got a gold gear. It might be a little silly. Well, okay. A little backstory. So, my brother had brought me, as a souvenir from one of the Pokemon centers in Japan, a big plush Score Bunny. Because I like Score Bunny. And I named her Beatrix, because that's the name of my Score Bunny in Sword and Shield, in Swash. I want to call it Swash, because that's how I mentally read it. The abbreviation is Swash. But I've been finding I refer to the plush Score Bunny I have as BB from Beatrix. So now if I call Big Bull BB, I'm gonna think about my stuffed Score Bunny. Okay, so what can I affect here? I need to get directly across from me. So how can I manipulate stuff to get directly across? Just thinking here. So this is the start. Will it let me manipulate this one? That's not helpful. Oh, really? I assume you mean Beatrix is the middle name and not BB. Okay, I can manipulate that one too to go back to the entrance. And the issue is how I need a way to get back. So I'm going to need to turn something. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to do this for now. Okay, I'll plunk that down. Gears are installed in it. Does it do anything different now? Well, let me go back up and save first. You know, so just in case, heaven forfend, we don't have to do that whole rigmarole again. Oh, hello, Jacob. How are you? Sad to say that you have missed Resident Evil, but now we are, a different sort of evil is taken residence in our person. So it's like we haven't changed games at all, really. I feel like I could come up with a better portmanteau. I'm not sure what, but something. It's okay. I've been to this one on the right, so I need to get to the one directly across from me now. I'm trying to see how I can do that. I wish the camera stayed zoomed out just a little longer so I could see better. I have to hold this image in my head and I'm not good at doing that. Thinking here. So I could turn this one. Yeah, and then just turn the top one. I don't need to fiddle with the right at all. Map of Resident Evil Kings. It's like their address book, really. Map of Evil Kings residences. Like, isn't that a thing or something in Hollywood? You can get, like, a book that shows where, like, all the celebrities live. Or, like, a pamphlet or something. So, I don't know, you can stand outside their palatial mansions and creep about it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to stand outside and stare at a celebrity's house. I think it would just depress me. Oh, Kinoko. Mushrooms. That reminds me in a way that Mario and Luigi Brothership came out. Although I saw you mention Kapotoko that, and you're not the only one I've seen express this, that it feels very slow. I've heard it's very hand-holdy and very stop-start and endless cutscenes and things go on too long. I don't know if that's universally true across the board, but it's definitely a trend that I don't appreciate in some more modern games. Well, you missed almost every single mushroom. Good job, buddy. I don't even move that much. Katamari cousin Kinoko dancing around a campfire. One of my favorite Katamari cousins, too. Definitely hand-holdy, but at this point you expect it from Nintendo. I mean, I wish there was an option at least to tell a game like, look, don't baby me, or you don't have to interrupt me with tutorials. I think the thing is, it's possible to do tutorials in games well, but a lot of the time they tend to be really long-winded. It's like when you're trying to look up how to do something on a computer or solve a technical issue, and you find a video that supposedly has the solution to your problem, but there's so much rigmarole that you have to get through first. Like, hey, oh, sorry, I mean, it has to really bad quality. Be like, hey gamers, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my tutorial on how to break jars in a sewer. Okay, so first you need to turn your PC on, okay. Oh, and remember to like and subscribe, and hit that button. Smash that like button so you know about all my future uploads. And then they play like a 10-second intro. Recorded in a sewer. And look, I admit sometimes when I'm trying to learn how to do something specific in a program, like when I was trying to figure out Live 2D, that video tutorials can be helpful, but the only useful video tutorial I found was like an official Live 2D one. Because everything else had too much rigmarole. Not to say that they're all bad. There's good ones out there that I probably just didn't encounter. But for the basics I was trying to do, a lot of the stuff out there was just too much rigmarole. But most of the time I like just give me an article or something that I can skim that is not filled with ads or about like your life story, and just tell me how to solve this problem, please. Forever grateful to that guy from New Jersey who recorded a video about how to fix an issue with your model of vacuum cleaner. That was 12 seconds long. And it worked, wow. Ah yes, GameFAQs. A great resource. Well, can be a great resource. I guess it depends because of course the walkthroughs are all written by fans and not professionals, so the quality of walkthroughs can vary wildly. But the dedication you get from some people at making these incredibly thorough walkthroughs, especially for, like, you know, niche PS2 RPGs. Those are the real ones. Oh yeah, the walkthroughs that are just like, go into the room and kill everyone in it, then solve the puzzle. How do you kill everyone in it? How do you solve the puzzle? We're not going to tell you that. So sometimes you find a walkthrough for something that you need, but then you find out it's an absolutely garbage walkthrough. I need that urn. How I get to urn? I keep wandering around until I figure out how to get to urn, I guess. Not that way. Not that way. This way? Here we go. Oh, ghost. You got through the hand-holdy part, but you skipped all the info windows. I don't mind a lot of text either, necessarily, but I think if you're gonna do it in a video game for tutorializing, it needs to be really to the point. I think the more you bog down a tutorial with incidental flavor text as opposed to just getting right to it, the less likely the player is going to absorb the information. Like, just explain it really simply and then let the player try it. And that's it. You know, keep it simple. Oh yeah, all the GameFAQs cheat codes for Animal Crossing items on the GameCube. I remember those. Playing all the forbidden NES games. Oh yeah, Splatoon, I think, has, like, all 3 games has an excellent tutorial. Like, it's only a couple minutes, it's really simple and to the point, and it doesn't hold your hand. There's no long dialogue boxes. It's just, here's, like, they gradually introduce all the basics to you, so you're not overwhelmed. Like, okay, first, here's how you move the camera. Here's how you look around with the motion controls, so you know how to aim. And now here's a weapon. Here's how you fire the weapon. Here's how you ink turf. You can swim in squid form. You can swim up walls in squid form. Was that the last jar? I got distracted thinking about Splatoon. Oh, hang on, there's another thing there. You know, here's how you throw bombs. Also, if you step in enemy ink, you get slowed down. And, like, it's all very quick and brief and to the points. And because of it, it's really easy to absorb. You don't feel overwhelmed by all the things you can do. Yeah, the best tutorial is good level design. I concur. Like, Mario games, for the most part, I think do that really well. You're reminded of a Tumblr post you saw years ago that was like, being a millennial means you probably wasted a bunch of paper and toner in the family printer running off a copy of something from GameFAQs with a title like, List of Gao's Rages. You know what, not me personally, but I remember a kid who, like, printed out, like, a bunch of, I think it was, like, all the, like, different spells, well, magic abilities you could get in Mario RPG. Yeah, Mario Odyssey was great too. Like, again, really quick to the point. Like, you can capture so many different creatures, but they're all easy to figure out how to control, how to manipulate. Good design. Okay, there's the urn I need. Oh, and this too. Hello, Sparrow. How are you? Kind of nuts how Animal Crossing New Horizons and Splatoon came from the same team, and one of them feels slow, and the other is super fast. Oh boy, yeah, I feel like... I mean, I'm sure I've gone on about it before, how it feels like they dropped the ball in New Horizons in a lot of ways. Yeah, text files don't come with page counts. You don't know it's going to be 80 pages of item locations. you know, and back in the day, you couldn't pull up such information on your smartphone or whatever. But you can't just be sitting at the computer looking up stuff for a video game because, you know, the computer's in, like, the den, the family room or whatever. And other people need to use the internet, and also you can't be on the internet if someone needs to make a phone call. And also the modem screams at you. Okage's going pretty well. I mean, Linda's in our party now. We defeated her. It turns out it's not Ari that she is obsessed with. It's Stan. I guess because she is an evil king, she recognizes Stan. And just sees Ari as, like, his weird puppet. Which, honestly, funniest possible outcome. I do feel bad for Ari, though. Okay, I need to find stairs. So, someday I'll learn to navigate the sewer correctly. Hello, smiling golems. Do I really need to fight you? I guess so. I guess. Let's use the old burst 1, 2. Linda can hit a perky frog as a treat, though. Linda and Marlene are no longer feuding because Marlene doesn't have taste, meaning she isn't into Stan. Correct. I mean, have people considered maybe just leaving Ari alone? Please? A boy's been through so much. Maybe he doesn't want a bunch of weird girls tripping over themselves for him. He doesn't want to be the protagonist of, like, a 90s harem anime or whatever. Well, you got most of them. It's still pretty good. Yeah, the monster designs in this game are great, aren't they? Like, just character design-wise generally. There's so much charm and personality. Ari is our main character here, this red-headed boy, whom everyone ignores and steps on and basically treats like dirt. I mean, his family was fully ready to bind his soul irrevocably to Evil King Stan to save their daughter from speaking in pig Latin forever. Oh, I'm missing a jar. Oh, on the other side. Heck. Oh, I don't want to fight you, Ghost. Please, please. I've already had to fight so many of you. Yeah, that's right. You go away. No, 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 no. No. Your love and appreciation for game dev was renewed recently when you watched a 40-hour document on the making of Psychonauts. Cool. Gosh, what was the gap between, like, the first Psychonauts and the second one coming out? Because the second Psychonauts only came out, I think, a couple of years ago, yeah? I think. I have no concept of the passage of time. Oh, well, yeah, about a 15-year gap. Impressively close for a guess. That's really cool that they were able to revisit that property. I think a lot of the time when you see a beloved game that has potential for more but not get touched in well over a decade, you kind of give up hope. Oh, it came out on your birthday. Aw, that's cute. Happy Bell Day. I know it's not Bell Day today. When is Bell Day? I don't actually know. Please note, if I ever forget your birthday, it is not because I don't care, it's because genuinely I don't remember dates at all. August 25th! Happy belated Bell Day. There we go. Now we're free. Punch-Out is never getting another game, but I mean, we got one on the Wii. You never know. Hope springs eternal. Yeah, I only remember a couple of birthdays off the top of my head. Yeah, I mean, I remember mine and my brother's and my parents and my pals, and that's about it. It's just it's gone.
It's a dead end here. Is this the meeting place for fake evil kings?
There's a magic square, but the rest is nothing extraordinary. This magic square might hold a great secret.
It seems to be a familiar pattern. Suddenly, I don't expect too much. Let me see.
Stan, I thought you were the evil king. And you don't even know the types of magic squares? Shame on you.
Don't you know about this? You paper hero. A magic square was originally for minor evil beings and humans to support their inadequate power. When it comes to being powerful and evil like me, I can generate great power without a magic square.
You know, you should just stop because I'm starting to feel embarrassed for you. You fake evil being.
Who is a fake evil being? How dare you? Calling me a fake evil king is the ultimate mega offense.
Ooh, that sounds like a good thing. I can call you it again and again. You, fake evil being. Fake evil being.
Ugh, unforgivable. I thought I'd cause you to suffer in terror if you saw my real form, but I can't stand it anymore. You'll pay for this right now.
Make me if you can. Why didn't you call your weird butler?
Oh, James, please protect me.
Ah!
You, Ari, why are you not stopping them?
I agree. Do something quickly before they start with the liar, liar, pants on fire arguments.
How come? It's totally fun.
Excuse me. A moment, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor.
Whatever.
Did you find out something? Well, there was an inscription in our language on the edges of the magic square. When we accept the contents with a pure and unrebellious mind, this magic square will reinforce the attributes of the one who steps on it. Reinforce the attributes? Which means, well, according to me, who possesses a linguistic sense as precious as true love or really good lasagna, it translates to, it makes the butt-kicking powers of the dude who stands on it even more crankin'. I think.
Like it amps you up.
This is where evil kings come. Is this how they become stronger? Does this create the great evil king? What an evil device.
I am the great evil king, you ninny. Anyway, it is something, isn't it? It means, when I step on it, my evilness and power is reinforced, and my great power will become even greater. Of course, I have the honor of being the strongest so that I don't need to get strength through such a thing. But it would be small-minded to ignore an opportunity that was placed right in front of me, saying, "Your Highness, Evil King, please use this." I can use this magic square.
Oh, really? How?
Eh?
How can you stand on it while being stuck in Ari's shadow? If Ari stands on it, don't you think it means Ari absorbs the power?
Ah!
Too bad. But you don't mind, right? 'Cause you're such a large-minded evil king.
Rodent woman!
Oh no. Hang in there, Stan.
But we'll never know if we don't try. Hey, slave Ari, step on it together with me. Do it now. I mean it. It's an order.
Okay. See? You wanted to step on it from the beginning. Denial is dorky.
But I wonder, is it okay for a human to step on it?
What? I don't know. It could have the same effect on a human, but it could also be dangerous. Then we shouldn't let him. Hey, stop! Ari, come back. It's too risky. It'll be okay. Wow, what the heck? Is this just resigning himself to it? It's fine.
Oh, it's flashing? Huh, what? Hey, Ari, there's something wrong with your body. My body is from the inside.
What was I doing? Oh, I am fine. You know, Miss Rosalind, this is a magic square that reinforces the skill of the one who steps on it. Yes, that makes sense. I wonder if it has the same effect if a human steps on it. Didn't they hear me? Hey, Roz, everybody? Perhaps it does, but primarily it seems to be a facility for evil kings. Maybe it is dangerous. I don't know who made this or for what purpose. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. There's no evil king here, so there's no reason for us to stay. We gotta go now, to seek the great evil king. Where are you all going? Now that you've discovered that you're just fake evil kings, what are you gonna do?
Well, for the time being, I'll go back to my spa.
I don't know. I'm still cute, though.
Really, I was saved by the hero Rosalind from becoming a fake evil king. In addition, you respect us ghosts. Thank you.
Well, a true hero is like that. Besides, you seem like harmless ghosts. Roz? What did you say? What is that sound? Is that you, Your Highness?
My music box went off. It went off by itself. It's important and I must not break it, though I can't remember why.
Now, let's get going. We still have far to go. Everybody, you're kidding, right?
Suddenly, his friends disappeared, and Stan will not appear regardless of being called again and again. Now, the boy is alone.
Oh, heck. Alone at the bottom of a sewer. I mean, I think Ari always knew his life would end up like this. Also, have a good one, Belle. Take care of your kitties. Indeed, the magic camp was launched anew. But funny, of a fight, there is nary a clue. I muse and I ponder, what did the circus evil king do? Hello? Where are you here? I'm just a ghost now. Okay. You know, I'm a little disappointed Ari didn't just walk through the gate. Great. Have I just vanished from everyone's memory? Have I been unpersoned? My stand button does nothing. Nope, my description is still the same, but I can't summon Stan. Come now, don't you get it? Listen, the reason why the material needs to be soft for this gear is...
I guess,
So they're just having a conversation that I can't intervene with.
So what's the answer? Where does love lead?
The gear!
Good. What's the most adorable flower in the world?
The gear! Good discussion. I'm gonna be hearing this music for a while, by the way. Well... It's not Squeaky Clown Shoes music. I'll take it. This is not good. I just had to be here in Madrill when this great evil king scare hit. Now I can't even go home. Was there a town lockdown? I guess maybe I should save. Is this the end? Sad flute 10 hours. It is not. Oh well. Oh, tell me it isn't true. I can't believe that the great evil king that everyone's talking about emerged from our sewer. What will happen to our reputation if this gets out? Which it will. More bad publicity for the sewer. Does the sewer have good publicity? I mean, are you advertising it as a tourist attraction? Come check out Madrill's sewers. They're kind of clean, I guess. See a rat.
This place. Hey, did you know? A fearful great evil king named Stan is coming to conquer our world.
Well, how come I wasn't invited? Leaving to look for the bluebird of happiness. Come check out Madrill's sewers. We've got squares.
Rosalind, the great heroine, must be a wonderful person. Strong, beautiful, and brave. Oh, I wish I could have seen her. They say that she took off in a hurry to search out Stan, the great evil king. I'm sure she will use her graceful techniques to see the end of the fearful great evil king. Oh, I adore her.
Well, where am I going, I guess? I could look at the map of Evil Kings. I could go back to that icy area, maybe? Since that's where the fancy guy was before. I didn't even look at that girl's eyes. Hang on, where did she go? Where did you go, child? There you are. They're very big and very dark. Like, kind of disconcertingly so. Do not perceive me, child. Yeah, someone like impersonating Stan. Where is Stan? Did we steal Stan away somewhere? What? It kicked me out again. Ari is never perceived. This really isn't new for him. Oh, even the fortune teller's not here? Wait. You had no choice but to write your name on the guest registry on your own. Change party members. That's funny. That's funny. My job is to greet visitors at the front desk. Even when no one's looking, I must be solemn, rigid, yet friendly. Totally ignored. Man, that's embarrassing, but also story of my life, tell you what. The magic square that makes you even more like what you're already like. So Ari just becomes even more of a ghost. So I could go back to that icy field, which is where I met the strange, I don't want to call him a clown man, but you know what, the flamboyant, no, I don't want to talk to you again, the flamboyant dress. I didn't want to do any of this, so let me leave. I could also try going back to Tanel and see if Ari's family recognize him. Mr. Theater Kid. Oh, Linda.
Everyone, please listen. Please listen to my song. Oh, hello there. Would you please?
Sorry, I can't. I don't have time.
Oh, I see. Someone, please listen. Please listen to my song.
Nope, just completely ignored. Alright. Would Roz be the Heroes Guild? Stan foiled by his own hubris.
Incidents, accidents, commotions, emotions. But it is so quiet here at the town hall. I think it's refreshing. Don't be silly, mister. According to my information, if Stan the Great Evil King came and executed some of his magic, we'd all be burnt to a crisp.
Oh. He's snoozing.
There he is sleeping again. Wake up, please. Yet another classification table has arrived. It has the names of the Great Evil King and the Great Hero. Wake up, I beg you.
There's no one back here? So what is this? Oh, it says welcome. It was the kerning, the font was so odd that I thought it said something like well, yo, am. Like it looked like at least two separate words. Welcome me. Nope, and I'm just back in this pointless back alley now. Why did they even let you go out here? Like, there's not even a tiny gear there. Or maybe there is, and I just didn't walk over the spot where it is. Whatever. Ugh, man, I am yawning a lot. No, I don't want to talk to you. Stop. I had to take some medication before stream that makes me really dopey as a side effect. So, maybe that's why. I'm just yawning so much. Oog. Oh, will it let me leave town? It sure will. Alright, so long, suckers. Maybe being a ghost isn't all bad. I could steal. Help myself to all the bread and ground meat from the Tennell bakery as I want. Okay. Let's try going back home. And of course, I'm sure the arbitrary flag I have to trip to progress the story is in Madrill. And I probably just missed it, but the sad flute followed me out of town. Hello. I'm not a suspicious person, but something weird's going on. I'm right, aren't I? Right? I'm not a suspicious person. But you repeated yourself twice. You shouldn't be too paranoid. I hope I'm not too paranoid. I'm not, am I? Am I? Like, I'm not trying to call you out, sir, but when your epithet in the game is suspicious man, you might be a little suspicious. You know, just saying, as a courtesy. Actually, let's go home first, because home is quicker to explore. Maybe the arbitrary event flag will be at home. I would like to know where the flag is, yes. Because I might have to stop stream soon, just because I'm getting really sleepy. But I want to know how to make progress before actually stopping. It is in a snowy place. Okay, good to know. But let's see our mom completely ignore us first. Or maybe she's hanging out with James. And this might get awkward. Well, I have to have her get bread. Where is Annie? 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 Yeah, totally ignored. It's interesting that I'm not sure if some people can perceive Ari or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the house. There's probably not much in here for me. Or like, they perceive that they're talking to someone. Where'd it be? But it doesn't register as a full person, just like the suggestion of a person. And if you ask them, who is it you were just talking to now? They wouldn't be able to tell you, is the impression I get. Is there anything for me in Tennell? No Stan, no James. I mean, I hope whatever happened by stepping in the magic circle has not affected James and his weird affair with our mom.
Someone who's serious-minded, thin-shadowed, and knows that I wear the pants in the family. No complaints for serving cold food. No complaints for my shopping sprees. Is there any guy that fits this description?
Yeah, I think you dodged a bullet, Ari. For sure.
Did you know this? That Rosalind, the great hero, has come here chasing after the evil king? Yes, I heard something like that. Actually, I've met her. I even told her. This is the village of Tennell, standing stiff like a palace guard. She bought tons of the usual traveling hero stuff, like medical herbs, antidote herbs, support items.
I would also like to buy some things. Oh, hey.
Whatever becomes of the evil king or the hero, I'm bored. Unlike the lad there, I'm willing to work.
Let's go shop at the other one. Good business. The great hero Rosalind bought tons of adventure supplies at my store. I hope the great hero comes back again soon. I should stock up on more items. I never sold so much in my whole life. I can't even buy stuff. Maybe my money is also ghost money. I don't know. Okay, one last stop. I just want to see... Hello... You're not my last stop, but hello, person in cool shades.
It'll raise people's eyebrows if I keep on laughing at a time like this.
but I can't help it. Somebody want to listen to my story? Oh, it's you with the shaggy dog story, huh? Or the turtle, the shaggy turtle story. Don't think I forgot that someone mentioned that the church will be important later. Oh, Dad isn't even home. Well, I mean, he's not here. As if he lives at the office. Oh, by the way, have you checked the new classification list we received? Yes, the list that just arrived is perfect as always. All we need is to have the Evil King's name erased from here by the great hero. Sad and desolate world. Only flutes. Okay, let's go to a snowy place. Since people won't even sell me, like, nuts, meat, bread, sword. Well, I don't think it'd be good to sell a sword to a ghost. What if they cut themselves? You can't put a band-aid on a ghost, it just goes right through them. Yeah, if they won't sell you bread and weapons, what do you even have? There's no meaning to life anymore. Bread and a weapon to slice the bread with. Okay. Does it matter which one I come out of? Like, well, this one's already in the snowy place. It's on the far end of the snowy place, but it's in the snowy place. My concern kind of is getting attacked. I don't know if there's ghosts about right now, though. I mean, maybe Ari is so unnoticeable that you can't even get into random encounters. Which actually would be very convenient, since I'm stuck by myself. And I don't even have Stan to encourage me. Oh, I want to go up here. I'm going to assume that nothing can attack me, because I haven't seen any ghosts anywhere. I hope. It would be pretty mean, I think. Excellent. Okay. Still, I can't get that chest still. How do I get that chest? Also... yeah, the building next to the save point, that town, right? Wait, can I go in it now? I didn't even think about that. I was gonna, like, walk back to where we first met Fancy Clown Shoes Man. Also... footprints. Curious. Where are they going? Can I, in fact, go in the town now? You'll let me in, right? I'm so nondescript. I'm so non-threatening. I'm the most non-threatening boy. Who is it? Who would visit here? Oh, there's someone I can talk to! I see. You are the same as us. Let me open the gate now. My name is KT. I'll open the gate for you any time. Just ask for me from now on. My people... The whole town of people have social anxiety. How do you do? I'm KT. This is Trist, or, to be precise, the area designated as Trist. My, this is uncommon to have 2 new visitors in a row here. The people here are the ones who are no longer noticed. A sanctuary for the disregarded. Now I see why the town is basically named Sad. The world would act as if no one was there, even if we were in front of their very eyes. Our citizens are people and ghosts. Rather than be reminded of our state, we closed our gates to outsiders. But you are an exception. From now on, call my name at the gates and I will open it at any time. Oh, thank you.
My people at last.
I like their hat. Does that have like a little flower on it or something? Like goth with a little bit of color. It's a good look. What does it say? I can't quite read it. I can see that it says hotel. Bleh. Bleh? Is that a B at the start? Oh, boutique. Okay. was trying to read his bakery. Oh, the door says boutique. A voice is heard from inside. Don't come in! All the dresses and coats in here, they're all mine! Yeah, if no one notices me, that means I can do anything. Everything in here, I'm taking it all with me! No matter how good I look in these outfits, no one can see me. I don't think that's good for business, but then maybe it's not her store. Maybe she's just window shopping. Oh, you want to stay at this inn? You're kind of weird, wanting to stay at a place like this. Oh well, come on in. I'm good, actually. I guess I could save. I'm gonna go a little bit more before I call it an evening. Like give me at least 10 more minutes. At the entrance, it says, those who see this should react as if this is the Heroes Club. What does it say? The Royal Brave Heart Salon. Oh, I'm not allowed to go in it, I guess. I just have to imagine it as the Heroes Club. Hi there, new face. I used to work hard, but people kept telling me I hardly left an impression. So business was really slow. If I hadn't wound up here first, I'd have to have closed my business. It was only a matter of time. Oh, you actually let me buy things. None of it's useful for me, except this sword, but I can't quite afford it. Man, look at the jump in price. So 1,500, 7,500, but 25 attack, 30 attack. It's such a huge jump for so little increase in ability. Well, I guess I could get Ari the latest outfit for 3 more defense. Ooh-wee. Blood and sweat pants. I thought that said blood, sweat, and pants. You know, he works so hard through blood, sweat, and most of all, pants. Royal motif, favorite of people with status. You are not royalty, Kiesling, forget it. Again, look at the jump in price. Like, 2,600, 38,000 for a jump of 1 defense. I mean, maybe they come pre-bloodied. I don't know. I should maybe get some LP recovering items since I don't have any of those. Or maybe I have a couple, the Wimberries, but I'm not really willing to use that. Mega Stone. Sure, let's buy a few of those just in case. Give me just 10 more minutes. Famous last words. Look, I know. Well, I'm going to at least splurge on some armor for Ari, I think. Because he needs to stay alive. So I'll give him the cutting edge of fashion. Oof. 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 Oh, that pains me. You make all this money and then it's gone in the blink of an eye, just like real life. Alright. Looking good. Too bad no one can see it.
Hi, did you know? There's a girl who's been here for a long time. She's even deeper into this than we are, and always crying and wanting to go back. She seems to be able to see the world from here. She says a girl just like her is there, and she sees what this girl sees. But lately, she hasn't been able to see anything, and she's crying. Like some kind of psychic link, I wonder? Before I go down there, let me look at this mini mole. The owner of this house's name is messily carved. Barely reads as Hopkins House. The door is closed. There's no answer either. Mega, Stan's favorite word. Mega and also moi.
Whoa, whoa! Hey kid, so it's you. It's me, Block, the ringmaster from the circus. I tried to warn you once, but you wound up here after all. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Don't you know what's become of you? Haven't you noticed that people seem to outright ignore you sometimes?
I mean, that's been my whole life up until this point, but yes.
What? Not just sometimes, but all the time? Ah, that's worse than I thought. But not to worry, you'll be okay. If I'm doing okay, I'm sure you will too. Once I told you that your shadow is thin. What that means is, this is purely my own thinking, but our shadows have reached the limit of their thinness. They're so thin that no one notices us anymore. Like the pebbles on the ground, completely insignificant. Right now, in the eyes of the world, you might as well not be there. I'm not being mean or anything. In some ways, we're outlaws. We never conform to society. Anyway, thinking of it like that helps. Yeah, we can steal. Folks here in Trist are the same as you. They've been this way for quite a while. Somehow, being alike, we can see each other and talk amongst ourselves. Though out in the world, we remain unnoticed. Weird, isn't it? And it's not limited to people. Places go unnoticed as well. When I first found myself in this state, I totally panicked. And without thinking about it, I found myself in places I'd never before seen. This was one of them. My symptoms were mild and I eventually recovered. Once in a while, I'd get ignored or see my own kind. But it was never as bad as that one time. I never thought I'd see this place again, but now I'm here, thanks to that transverse tunnel you guys opened. Oh, you want to know how to get back? Not so fast. There are things you can do and see only when you're in this state. So enjoy! Live it up! Oh, right. I forgot that's how you got into this mess. Well, it's easy once you know the trick. At least, for me, it works. It's all about speaking for yourself. Breaking into conversations here and there, saying whatever you wish with a confident voice. At first, they might not hear you, but keep going. After many tries, you will suddenly feel the sensation of passing through a wall. Once you reach that stage, come to me again. Then I will cast a special spell on you and you'll return to normal. Oh, don't try it with the folks in this town. It's not gonna work. You can't affect the ineffectual, you know? Your symptoms are so advanced that I'll only be able to restore you barely past the borderline. Try interacting in the world again, but this time, be strong. Otherwise, it might happen again. That's about it. Good luck. Thanks. I think. Okage is like, well, Kage, I know, is shadow. O in front of words usually makes them more polite or respectful. I don't, let me look at my dictionary. Huh. Interestingly, looking at my dictionary, so Okage means like the grace of God, or the benevolence of Buddha, or a blessing, or assistance and help and aid. But it also, like, it's written with the kanji for shadow. I think, I'm pretty sure Kage is shadow. Let me just double check, because now I might be talking. Yeah, no, Kage is shadow. So there you go. What do you feed a shadow? That's a good question. Like, more light? Well, like light around it to cast a you know what I mean. Station, oh. Hi there. So, were you kicked out of the world? Or did you choose to come here freely? It bothers me. Is there really an inside or outside to the natural world? By what standard does nature measure its inhabitants? I suspect that someone's changed the world into an inside world and an outside world. That someone divided reality to his own advantage. Curious, a conspiracy. The grab? Is that what this is called? The grab. Feed them prisms, crunchy. Jolly music is heard all the time. However, voices are not heard at all. Yeah, I guess this place ain't really grabbing me. It says Central Theater. The door is closed. Aww. Closed with no answer. The closed entrance says, Mr. Big, Ink Building. Something about this place reminds me a little bit of Quest 64 and how empty the towns in that game felt. That's a game that I feel like had good ideas, and a part of me wishes it got another chance. Did the Chairman King end up here? Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking, is that the O... Actually, hang on. Looking at the Japanese title for this game, I believe the O in Okage is... Okage? Okage? The O is the O in King, so I believe it is just Shadow King. I pulled up my dictionary and I overcomplicated it, but I realized, no, it's O as in King. Kage, Shadow King. Like Stan. So I remembered looking at the Japanese kanji for this game, and yeah, it's the kanji for king is where the O comes from. Oh, it's just a ghost.
What is it to be a ghost? Are you a ghost because you scare people? Well, what am I exactly? Blah, blah, blah.
At the entrance it says, those who see this should react as if they are at a bar. Like, what kind of bar? Like a bar exam? Do I have to pass something? Heaven and hell, let's rock. Pushing or pulling, the door doesn't open. Go away! Don't even think of coming in without liquor. Or rather, I'd let you in without liquor, if you could make me visible to the others, you know, the guys out there. I don't have, like, liquor in my inventory, do I? All these items that I've never been able to give people. Do you want some cholesterol? You don't want cholesterol. Do you want a wig? No, you don't. I feel like I should be able to rifle through the garbage cans and maybe get a burg from them. Nothing here. No ciphertext, no items to exchange. Go somewhere else. How specific. The door is closed. A scribble at the corner edge of the door says, Mr. Pollock, you're nasty. Okay. What's this place called? Bang? No, that can't be camera. I can't move the camera enough to see. It looks like it just says Bang, but I don't think that's right. Maybe it's another boutique. Bang. No. Bang Bang? I have no idea.
Oh, you don't have to be scared of me. I don't want any trouble with you. Years and years of being ignored by humans and other ghosts. Empty. So empty. The door is closed. Closed.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get mugged.
Ari. Where is Ari? Where's Ari gone to?
I'm right here.
Where is Ari? I'm here. This is where I really am.
Huh? Hello? A faint voice is heard.
Oh, stop this. It's scary, that girl's whine. That sobbing. How long is this going to last? Do I have to suffer even in this town? Luigi? Mario? Ari? Mario? Somehow people like us cannot walk down this road. Once I saw a blonde, weirdly dressed person go through there, floating in the air. Ari, it is another mark of our condition. I am sorry, but I do not think you can pass here. Ari, you should first consider returning to your people in the normal world. That's okay. Even if you do, the gate will remain open for you, Ari.
Oh. Ow. I guess they're right. I can't. So do I leave town then? What does that say? Downtown. This downtown is really bumping, huh? We got a ghost. We got Bang Bang. Heaven and hell. Closed forever because we can't figure out how the push door works. Well, do I have to trigger another flag somewhere? I gotta talk to people in towns that aren't this one. Okay. Thank you for the more clarity, I suppose. It's like, do I have to find specific people and talk to them? But I guess maybe it's just anyone? So I could go back to Tanel. Why not, right? Hey, you. No, okay, you say the same thing. Okay. Please acknowledge me. Wait, was there a thing I could... Oh, it's just a sign. Never mind. Some little part of me was like, what if I find a second tiny gear? Wouldn't that be wild? But I don't think it's happening. I can't believe I found one. But maybe the first one is unavoidable. Just so you know they exist, and then you drive yourself crazy trying to find the others throughout the game. They give you that first hit for free. And that's how they get you. Mm-hmm. No, she doesn't say anything different. Am I on the wrong track trying to talk to people in Tunnel, and maybe I need to go elsewhere? Oh, honey, isn't it time for Annie to come and pick up a loaf soon? Oh, that's right. They always send Annie... Oh, I didn't mean to advance the dialogue. Oops. Annie doing chores? Lies. Nope, they're still not listening to me. Okay. GameFAQs person even suggests this is a great time to scoop up gears when you can't get mutt. But where are the gears? GameFAQs person, where are the gears? No customers, it's so slow. It's just midday though, so that's no big deal. But I can't wait till I'm able to tell my story about the great heroes stopping by here chasing after the evil King Stan. Where is Rosalind now? No customers, nothing to do. No? Why am I so transparent? Yeah. I don't really mind this music. It's better than the clown shoes, the squeaky styrofoam music. Oh, scary. What can be scarier than that evil king? An army of the evil king's ghosts have arrived right in our neighborhood. Terrifying.
Oh, I know. It laughed as it burnt and destroyed a village somewhere not too far from here. So frightening.
Stan wouldn't do such a thing, not without me. He needs someone to gloat to.
And Rosalind, the great hero, she came here chasing after it.
Well, so Roz has been here, but where is she now? Is this evil king in the room with us now? Nope. Cough, cough. Should I maybe just go back to Madril, I guess? Maybe Tunnel is the wrong... Why did it make me leave right away again? I don't understand how that keeps happening in this game. I'll go into rooms and I won't press anything, but I'll immediately be rejected. Maybe that's just like Ari's passive activating. No, the girl that is usually in here is no longer here, and Ari won't even steal her bread. Come on, at least do a little crime. Who's gonna punish you? Maybe he'll punish himself. I don't think Catholicism exists in this universe, but Ari would find a way. Well, I'll look at the town hall, but I don't think there's going to be anything different. I was kind of hoping Dad would show up, but I think I might just go back to Madril. So, I mean, at least I've for sure seen Linda there, so there's one party member I can talk to. And Roz was apparently here, but she's no longer here, so I don't know where she's hecked off to. And I should probably call it an evening soon, too. So I would like to try, if I'm able to, I would like to try streaming some more Wilmot tomorrow afternoon, because it's been a nice way to unwind on Saturday afternoons, so Again, if folks are up for joining me for some chill puzzle solving, casual conversation, make a nice cup of tea, I will try and do that. I did also today, I got both my flu and my updated COVID vaccine. Because I remembered, gee, I should do that before I travel for my test. So I don't know how much it's going to affect me tomorrow. We'll see. I don't tend to be hit too badly, knock on wood, clonk clonk, with previous vaccinations. I'll usually get really sore and fatigued, but compared to what I've had other friends tell me of their experiences, I think I'm pretty lucky. Oh, Marlene and Balloon. I didn't call him Baloney this time. You doubled up on the vaccines this year, and all that happened was that your arm hurt so bad for 2 days. Mine's okay for now. Like, if I touch the area, it's a little tender. And it stung for a bit right after the vaccination, but that's pretty normal. No one's listening to her song. Too bad. World's tiniest violin. You got 2 at once. The one with the flu shot hurt more. I don't remember which injection hurt more. Because I got them both in really quick succession. I wasn't really thinking about it. Mostly just ow. So, are you ready, Marlene? Soon, Rosalind the Great Hero will make her move after acquiring the final power. We should get going now so we can join the Great Hero. She will fight the Great Evil King for you, despite injuries. What do you think? Isn't this a fun adventure? What's the matter, Marlene, sweetheart?
This is not fun.
What did you say, dear?
This is not fun. I know that I know of an adventure that was much, much more fun. But I just cannot remember what it was like. Really fun. The hero that saved me was not just any undefeated hero. When I was on that adventure. I want to go on that adventure again. Can't we do that?
No, we can't. Not that, Marlene.
If not, I want to at least be able to remember. What was so fun about that adventure that I keep thinking about it? I cannot even remember anything clearly.
Something is wrong. I assumed everything was back on the right track, after the boy fortunately disappeared from the world. This girl still retains the memory of that brief adventure. Could it be that the boy has not completely disappeared? Or could it be something else? I'm like right here, dude. Even Ari's like, no, this is too awkward. I need to leave. No, I want to go back. How odd. Yeah, I also got both of mine in the same arm. I figure if one of my arms is potentially going to be debilitated for a bit, might as well be my non-dominant arm. This game's style has some Soul Eater DNA in it, and you think that's part of why you vibe with it so hard. You know what? I kind of see it. I've not seen Soul Eater. I've seen, like, clips of it. And still images and GIFs and whatnot. And I definitely pick up the same feeling from the art style, like that kind of really lanky, colorful, over-the-top, like really cartoonish expressions and pointy teeth, and I can't quite put it into words, but yeah. 2000s goth cartoon. Now, she's still not acknowledging me. Well, I got that scene with Marlene, but now what, I wonder? So how long are you gonna stay? Everyone around here is excited, talking about the great evil king and the great heroine. Please don't bother me, ma'am. I'm thinking deep thoughts. Thinking of ways to eat and run. Ignored. Look, Ari can be as snarky as he wants now. And there's no repercussion. I mean, he could be as snarky as he wanted beforehand, and there would still be no repercussions, because nobody cares. Yeah, I've already talked to you. What was the name of... Oh, gosh. I'm trying to remember her name, because a classmate of mine in band really liked this comic. Lenore, the little dead girl. I know that wasn't Joan Vasquez. I don't remember that artist's name, though. That also makes you think of, like, 2000s goth cartoon.
It's the great evil king. It's the great evil king. I'm scared. What should I do? I think I'm gonna ask Maggie.
Why is everyone so afraid of Stan? He's not so tough. Alright, whatever, kid, you're dead to me. I guess I'm dead to him, too. What, my terrible little kid voice? You're welcome, I think. Great voice. You know what I miss from the game Chicory was... Sometimes you would find, like, a couple of kids in a trench coat. And they're like,
How do you do, fellow adult? I am also an adult, doing adult things.
It didn't have the woo to it, but what are you doing back here, sir? World Crypto Organization member? Can I just, like, push him off this right now? Why are you here? He's not even trying to sell me, like, Stan coin. Useless. Hello. Hi-ho, research we can do. We live in fear of the great evil king now. The great hero will fight for you. Hi-ho, research we can do. Create items to defeat the great evil king. Sell high to the hero and contribute too. What, is this a musical? Ignored. Hello, Kiesling. The great hero! Who is this? Rosalind, the hero that everyone is talking about. The one who has earned such a title and respect in this world. The phrase, great hero, makes me imagine a very intense image. A Spartan, hot-blooded, enthusiastic inquirer of the world's amazing lives on a mission. My pursuit of the great hero will in turn lead to her opponent, the great evil king, and a great pageant of ideas will unfold. Thus, to pioneer the way of the true study of ghosts, I must seek her out and follow her, even if she does not want me. But if I were to go on a journey to find the great hero right now, it would be amateurish. The journey is doomed to fail. Remember, she is a great hero on a journey. What would happen if I also went on a journey? Certainly not a rendezvous. Thus, the best course is to sit and wait for the closest encounter with the traveling great hero. That is my approach. I'm ready. Come to me anytime, Rosalind the great hero. I will examine you to your very essence. Even when he can't perceive us, he's still miserable to talk to. Yeah, what do you mean, hi-ho, research we can do? Not even like a researching we will go, like the meter will still be off, but you'll get a rhyme. What item to defeat the great evil king? You're certainly not going to tell me. So we've seen Linda, we've seen Marlene, we've seen Kiesling. But where is Big Bull, and where is Roz?
Wow, hey, did you just see that? I can't believe that was real. It was absolutely incredible. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? You mean you didn't see it? Man, that's a shame. You didn't see that? Jeez. That's okay. Ask me if I care. I'm just an unlucky man. I'm used to missing out on things.
I missed it too, but what is it? What a lame conversation. No repercussions. Rude boy. Ari is entering his rude boy era. I wonder if I need to go back to Rochello. In which case, I think it would be faster to take the teleporter. So I'd have to go back down below. Unless is there some other flag I need to trip in this town? Is my question. So if anyone knows, what arbitrary flag I need to trip, so I don't spend forever wandering across the world map. Hey Maury, didn't you say 10 more minutes, like, half an hour ago? No. It was 31 minutes ago. Famous last words. But I mean, I wanted to get to where I knew exactly what I was doing for next time. So I wouldn't have to start stream going, what the heck am I doing? Where am I going, right? It just seems economical. But what the heck am I doing? Where am I going? I still need to sort that out. So I could try going to Rochello. And if I don't get anything there, then maybe I can table it. Yes, actually, if you would, explain the mechanic in more detail. So I don't spend forever. Hey God. Ugh. Wandering around.
Yeah, in circles. Let me take a sip of water. Ugh. Wah.
Words. Your favorite track from My Chemical Romance is The Black Parade. I don't even understand the joke because I don't listen to My Chemical Romance. I've heard some of their music. I don't like it very much. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. Where am I going? A teleporter. Good job, Maury. Got distracted thinking about music that doesn't do it for you. Still talking about the 2000s. Oh, I just go around talk to people, that's it. Really? So when I get prompted for dialogue, just pick it. So I just have to keep doing it? So, like, there's still more people I could potentially talk to in Madrill, and I have to. Okay. For each unique response that's not option 3, sarcastic option, you get +1 stop being invisible points. Once you hit a certain level, you're done. My Chemical Romance is a cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You. Like, I'm just trying to imagine that, and it's... Ugh. I don't like the bass song. And again, My Chemical Romance does not do it for me. You know, who had, like, dialogue options I could pick? No, not you. Oh, wait. So... not option 3, and not the sarcastic option. I have to pick option number 1. Ari has to barge into conversations and assert himself. But he is not supposed to be a rude boy about it. Okay. You have no visual indication it's working until it works. Oh, okay, so option 3 is the only one that doesn't get you points. Okay, okay. So, as long as I say something. So, can I then min-max these conversations and pick, like, both the normal, air quotes, and the sassy option?
So that's the great hero? Rosalind, the great hero, man, she's so cool.
What was that? What was that? Who does that so-called Rosalind the Great Hero think she is? She not only barged into our house unannounced, she went through everything in it. Just who does she think she is? Rosalind wouldn't do that, would she? She found my secret savings and took them with her. But if she needed them to defeat the great evil king... Secret savings? Honey? What's that all about?
It's like... Yikes. Stop it, Mom. The neighbors can hear you. It's embarrassing.
I can hear you right here, too. Look, I'm asserting myself. She did enter a lot of strangers' houses. Is that necessary? Look, I'm asserting myself. I'm doing so good. You didn't expect your MCR reference to flop so badly with an audience of his age. I'm sorry, Boogie. I know there's fans present. It's just not me. I'm sorry. I had someone at work. They were playing like some boy band music from... Where did they say it was from? They said it was from the Philippines. It was boy band music from the Philippines, and saying like, asking me like what I thought of it, and saying, isn't it great? You know, like there's so much like K-pop music, and I just, you know, my problem is I'm too honest, and I said no, I don't like it, and they were aghast. Like, what am I gonna lie? I mean, they weren't asking me like their whole, you know, future depended on my approval. It was completely inconsequential. But they were aghast that I didn't like that kind of music. I'm sorry. Stan the fearful great evil king? Huh. Watch me. I'll knock him and kick him silly in no time.
Great! Why don't you go do it? Just do it! What are you waiting for?
Sorry. I guess I can't. Some father and daughter. You never know how to navigate people asking you your opinion of Taylor Swift. Yeah, I can't do it. And I'm setting everything personal aside even. I don't like her music. It's very much like turn it off. I can't do it. Again, if music makes you happy and you like listening to it, that's good. You should cherish that. No such thing as a guilty pleasure, you know? If it brings you joy, whatever. But, or just, so keep that in mind, that when I say I don't like certain music, it is not a judgment on anyone. But man, I can't stand Taylor Swift music. I can't. You're always lost in thought. I'm asserting myself. Oh, it's the same conversation for them both. And you're allowed to like the Clown Shoes music more than this. It certainly has more pep, more vim, more vigor. Did I already talk to you and like state my... Where did you say Rosalind went to? Hang on. The end of him, but I am asserting myself. Uh-huh. Stan is what? Did they respond to me? Yes, that's what I hear. What a frightful thing. I heard this great evil king smiles as he does evil. That's scary? Where is Stan? But everything will be okay. A hero for justice is on her way to duel with the evil king. The great hero Rosalind will indeed wipe out the fear of the great evil king from the face of the earth. And she's beautiful. What, Rosalind, a great hero? No, come on, that felt like progress. A fearful great evil king? Huh, very funny. Okay, maybe it wasn't progress. But a little progress. So have a good snooze. I should maybe call it an evening really soon anyway. I really wanted to make proper progress beforehand. Maybe we won't get to that tonight. Let me try this one more house. Tell me it isn't true. Uh-huh, your sewer. So it was indeed Stan? I'm whole again! Look! Nah, it's not your sewer. Am I real? Have I become a real boy? Hang on, let me go try talking to Linda. Will she recognize me? No. Will Marlene recognize me? Or am I not a real boy yet? I'm not a real boy yet, but I'm close. I gotta be close. Okay, well, it is late, and I do need to call it an evening. But we've made progress. Ari is now, like, solid again. He is no longer translucent. A high society type guest tonight, too. Some kind of secret outing. No one's looking. What about me? You were totally ignored. Oh. Oh well, for now, I will save. Call it an evening. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciated your company today. It's been a really rough week, as I'm sure it has been for many of us. So I'm glad that we all get to hang out and chill, and I say it a lot, but I'm super grateful that I have folks I get to hang out with while I stream. Thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. So I will try, hopefully, to stream more of Wilma Works It Out tomorrow. Assuming that I am able to, that other things don't interfere with my plans. And other than that, I'm just going to try and rest for whatever side effects these vaccines have on me. And then, I don't know if I'm going to go right back into more Resident Evil with Chris's campaign. Or I'll start a different game. I guess I'll just see how I'm feeling next week. And again, I will be doing Wednesday streams just for another couple more weeks. And then my classes will end. I guess the other thing I need to think of is that it's my birthday soon too. Maybe I should do something for my birthday. I don't know, if I got folks together for like a Mario Kart on like a Saturday afternoon or whatever. I'll think about it. But yeah, in the meantime, please stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you next time. Good night!